Today we're at Weald Country Park in Essex and we're undertaking a programme of archaeological work. We're here today to do the dig, supported by designated funds, and we're undertaking an excavation with members of the public. So we're engaging with our audiences, providing training, opportunities to find out about their local past, and it's a great programme for people to engage with the past and to understand more about their area.
So the National Highways Designated Fund has funded this excavation and loads more community archaeology and community exhibitions and things people can do all over, I think, Essex and beyond. We've had students on site who were thinking about going into archaeology as a career, been with us a week and decided, yeah, that's their definite future. We've had people who are retired who've now decided to take up archaeology as a semi-professional career, if you like. They want to work for units, professional units, on community digs when these happen. But, there is a good chance that some of them, like a couple of our employees who are here, started off as volunteers and now they're working full-time with us. So that's really good. So it can be a way into archaeology as well.
So the community archaeology programme has really been very helpful to me because I haven't really had any sort of experience with archaeology before, so it's given me that starter before I go off to university, so I kind of have an idea of what I'm going into. It's like your local history, and I've really enjoyed it being on my doorstep and being able to see what's close by, because there's never really been something like this before, so it's been a great experience.
Today we're looking at a building which is just outside the country house here, and I'm standing in a bath. The bath is let's call it a recreational bath. It's outside the main building, and it may seem a bit unusual, but we've already found a similar type of exterior building as a bath just up the road at Langton's Hall, which is also a Georgian house in Havering.
We're on the site of a possible medieval manor house, which could be under our feet here, or it could be further back into the main part of the park we're in today. We do know we've got a Tudor part of the house, which we're excavating this week, and we've already found Tudor artefacts and Tudor bricks and footings, and we're also looking at the Georgian expansion of the house. But the park itself dates back to the medieval period, owned by 3 or 4 different families, and I think the last family were here with the Tower family, who didn't leave until I think the 1950s. At the moment, we're still excavating, and we've got some really quite exciting finds. We're finding now earlier layers below the Georgian building, and we're finding medieval pottery this afternoon, which is really exciting for us. So we've got medieval pottery in areas of Tudor building, which are sitting underneath areas of Georgian building, and then there's areas of Victorian building sitting on top of that. So we've got a complete make-up and story of the history of the house so far.
We've got lots of interesting finds because we've got lots of help on this dig, and we're finding hundreds of finds from the 17th and 18th and even the 19th century that are telling us something about how people lived in the past. We've got finds ranging from bottles, plates, right through to a toothbrush.
With the finds, there are lots of finds, far more than we actually anticipated. What we'll do, we'll get experts to look at the medieval pottery, the brickwork, so we can phase different times of the building's expansion. We'll get it all processed, weighed, quantified, and then it will go into storage. Although we're excavating, we're not actually destroying anything, so everything will stay here for future generations to uncover and try and understand as well.
The finds from this, we're putting them on display in exhibitions and things so people can come along and see what we've discovered.